Jeez. Oh my god. It's that time, boys. We finally back. Let me check the health of the stream, but oh my god. Been a little bit. We've been doing a little bit of stuff behind the scenes. Yo. Got rid of a copyright strike. I might talk a little bit about that this stream. We just talk about a lot of stuff we've been missing right now because we've been gone for like a week or two, I think. So there's a little bit of stuff to talk about. There should be, at least. There's a couple topics we can talk about, and then after that, I gotta try that Fatal Fury though. Definitely want to try Fatal Fury. Oh yeah, let me turn on this light. No, I can turn this on. Oh my god. Jeez. All right. First I gotta check out how the stream doing though. I gotta check the stream health. As always. Always one of these times. I think it's easier if I check it like this. Alright. Let's see. Alright. It is finally that time though. It's about time, boys. Let me just check the stream health and then I gotta get back into this. Okay, I think they barely could hear the music. Let me see. I wonder how loud I should usually make the music. Cause I don't want to make it too loud, but I also don't want to make it so they can't hear. Let's see. Alright. This might be okay. Let's see. Maybe like at -35. Let me see. What is this? What does this sound like? I gotta wait for my feed to catch up. Okay. Yo, this don't sound bad. Okay. I could deal with this. Well, it depends on songs. I think I just want to keep it at that area. Oh my god, I actually hit the mic. Alright, boys. That time. Let me check out what's going on these days. Since I've been gone. I wanted to look at a little bit of Mario Kart stuff because why not? Oh yeah, I could lower down the volume in my headphones so I could actually hear myself. God damn, is music blasting in my headphones, bro. God damn. Yeah, no, we back in this. Oh yeah, I just wanted to start off with a little bit of that Fatal Fury music, but the thing is, I can't find the OST that allows it to like play for a little longer than this. Like it's not even playing the song for that very long. I wish the song was playing for a little longer than what it actually is playing for. So let me first just, what can we get? Maybe Street Fighter EX soundtrack. I can do that. We get some of that in there. Okay, it's moved up to 35. Let me just crank it down to like yeah, I think that's perfect. All right, let's go. Okay, I was supposed to write down all the topics I was about to discuss today, but honestly, why not just wing it, boys? Why not just wing it and see what's going down right now? Like this is gonna be like a decently sized. It's not gonna be too long, but it's gonna be like I'm trying to do it a little. Oh damn, that's kind of cool. Wait, hold on. Damn, you find some cool things on your feed every day. I might have to do that at some point. Let me see about to watch later. Okay. So essentially, first, oh yeah, I gotta check it on here as well. You know, I'm doing the typical start of stream nonsense, as always. As always, you already know how it be. Okay. Can't show this. I thought so. Where's the room thing? I forgot. Have I forgot a stream? Where's the room? Okay, yeah, there you go. Live control room. There it is. There it is. Live control room. That's what we were looking for. Okay, okay. But yeah, I definitely want to check out what's going on with those Switch 2 pre-order stuff. I was hearing, even though everyone was complaining about all the, oh, you see, it's, the cost is too expensive. Nah, we're not buying that. Drop the price. Drop the price now. Look what happened. Look what happened. At the end of the day, people still buy it. It's still sold out everywhere. Right, I think I could look right now. Yo, actually, let me pull this up on stream, actually. Let me go to Best Buy right now. Let's say, okay, this don't have anything sensitive on here, right? Okay, it don't. Let me go switch over. Like, it's like, oh, yo, let me go to Best Buy. Let me switch to Nintendo Switch 2. Cause I know they're gonna have some of those going, right? Like, the Switch 2 pre-orders. Maybe I could pre-order a Switch 2 real quick. You know, everyone said they weren't gonna buy it, right? So of course I could just pre-order it, right? Oh, can't even find my location. Jesus, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. So, let's say, oh, yo, Switch 2, look at this. They got the Switch 2, they got Mario Kart World in there too. They got the Switch 2 accessories. Bro, you know what, let me go get a Switch 2, because, you know, everyone said they weren't gonna get it anyways. I go like, yo, let me pre-order. Let me pre-order. Let me pre-order. Bro. What is this? What is this? Bro. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Oh yeah, what happened to my mouse? My mouse is frozen. Did I actually okay, no. The mouse just what? Y'all seeing this on my screen? Okay, that was weird. But yeah, I just had to go out of the page and back in. Hold on, oh yeah, another thing I wanted to test on stream real quick, I want to make sure my sound effects are at a good volume. The only problem is, like, I think I have to, oh wait a minute, I actually have a perfect idea. Instead of adjusting the volume for the stuff on here, I could adjust it on here instead, right? Can't I do that? Can't I adjust the... Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Wait, hold on. I might be cooking here. I might be cooking. So what I'm going to do, watch this. If I do this, take this and lower it down to like that. Boom. Yo, we doing some troubleshooting on stream because that's what we do sometimes. You gotta do that sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot I was on this screen. I was trying to move to the middle of the screen. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm on this screen. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, let me make sure I have my stats up. Okay, so what I can do here, so I load it down so you barely can hear the audio. Let's crank this up to the middle. So now, okay, for a little bit it's gonna be very loud, but don't worry. Just trust the process. Trust the process. Let's see. Did that fix anything? No, it's still the same. It's still the same loudness. That's stupid. Same loudness either way. Oh no, it does low. Just not enough. Okay. Alright. So let's say like this. How about this? Oh my god. Yo, I may have blown out some eardrums with that one, but hold on. Okay. I can't get it to the perfect. Let's see. Maybe if I crank it now to this. It's like this. Now, if I play my sound effect, is it going to be loud enough? Kinda. We'll see. You know, let me test it over here. So, if it's kinda okay. Things I kind of want it to be a little louder, but I think this is probably the best I'm getting. Yeah, this is probably the best I'm getting, honestly. Sadly, I can't adjust this audio as much as I want to. I wish I was able to adjust it more, but whatever. We ball anyways. But yeah, so let's see if there's. So I was looking at these pre-order stuff, obviously, and bro, like, first off, look at the price around here. This is the Mario Kart World Bundle, bro. This is the Mario Kart World Bundle, and it comes up to how much? 700 where I live, bro. 700. Bro, I don't know what Nintendo's smoking, but bro, they gotta chill out on that, bro. That's insane to me. That is still insane. At least because I never thought of spending that much for a handheld, but like, especially because technically it's cheaper. Like, it's cheaper to get a PS5 that's like the digital edition. If you get like a digital edition PS5, it's technically cheaper than this. So that's like, I never expected, especially like a console that's also kind of a handheld, to be this expensive. At least not from Nintendo. Like, yeah, maybe like a Steam Deck, but definitely not from Nintendo. I was never expecting this, but it happens. It happens, I guess. Let me see. I need to find a way to get the audio quality, like the volume higher. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do that later on. But I think now at least we're at the point where you can actually hear the sound effects and all that, at least. So we're halfway there. I just want to make them a little bit louder. But bro, so let me just go over. First of all, I just want to go over some of the pricings and stuff. Now that we got it officially here, the official pricings. Oh yeah, I know. One of my boys is showing me this. The Street Fighter 6 amiibos cost $42 before tax. Bro, like $42 before tax? They killing me out here now. Oh god. Oh, you see how Banjo-Kazooie's still there. Banjo-Kazooie's still in stock. That's crazy. You'd expect that amiibo to be sold out. Like, I was not expecting a Banjo amiibo to not be sold out. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, these Tears of the Kingdom new amiibos, $30. Like, I could also go on BestBuy.com just to check how it is in American as well. Right, let me go switch over my face cam while I go do this real quick. I'm gonna switch over to .com just because I think US pricing is a bit more general. States. All right. Okay, we back. Now, if I'm looking at these, so I can see these. No, block the location. So yeah, if I just search up Nintendo Switch 2, yeah. Bro, can they not just have a Nintendo 2 Switch? I wanted to just be lazy and type Nintendo 2 Switch. Who typed Nintendo 2 Switch? Bro, it had to be like these moms trying to buy it for their kids. Cause who's hyping that, bro? But yeah, but I know a lot of people did complain about this price, $450, which is that is a lot. $450 American is a lot of money, but it seems like people still bought it anyways, bro. It's sold out everywhere. Online pre-orders sold out in like 2 seconds. I didn't even have a chance. Like, with me, I'm planning on getting the Switch 2, just, I don't know how close to the launch. Because I do want to do Switch 2 content on the channel, but we'll have to see how close to the launch I could get it. I'll get it sooner to the launch rather than later. Well, like, we'll see what we can really do. But, goddamn. Also, yo, why do these songs have varying levels of volume? What the hell was that? Sound effect. Okay, boom. I hate how everything has like varying levels of volume. Okay. But yeah, so $450 here. Obviously sold out. Let's go look at other things. Like, let's say Yo. I'm used to seeing $70.99 in Canadian, not in America. Yo, in USD, bro. Okay, is Mario Kart World sold out? Like, you could pre-order this, right? Or is it just like, will it show you if it's sold out? I'm not even sure if it'll actually even show you if it's sold out. It might just like not show you anything at that point. Like, would it just? Let me see. If I were to be like, yo, hold on, let me do this off screen really quick. Let's say if I was trying to buy this. I don't think it. I think Mario Kart's at least not sold out. At least that's decent. But yo, the amount of people that were crying about the price. Jeez, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? That one kid, yo, what's good? What's good? I'm just looking at some of these Switch 2 pricings and stuff, bro. It's insane. Also, yo, can we get W's in the chat that we beat the copyright? Like, yo, recently my channel got a copyright strike, but we beat the copyright strike. So you already know we're out here. We beat the copyright strike, and now we back. And literally, I got a copyright strike for watching like an episode of The Button, which is like, there's so many YouTubers that have watched The Button. So I'm like, how? But I could be wrong, but I think GameStop has most pre-orders all the time, like all the big chain stores. Yeah, I'm gonna check GameStop actually. Who knows? Maybe we pre-order the Switch. Like actually no, I think it's sold out. I was gonna say if I can find one, maybe, but I'm not trying to get scalped to oblivion. Let me see GameStop. I'm about to get ultimate scalped. It's gonna be terrible. But what's good, Born Distracted though? What's good, guys? Yo, we out here though. We beat the copyright strike and we back. Okay, I should go on .com. I wanna, cause it's defaulting to like, since I'm in Canada, so it defaults to .ca, but I wanna see like the American pricings, because at least it's a bit more general. Because if I'm showing everybody the Canadian pricings, everything's gonna be so inflated. But like, we gotta put it into perspective, like most people can understand. Okay, yeah, let me see. Let me search this Nintendo Switch 2. Jeez. When I went to my local store, the GameStop, the other day, they had about 100 pre-orders in store, but none online. Really? Damn. So, yo, that's kind of lucky. Actually, yo, real quick, I might have to do this off screen, but let me check a GameStop near me. Let me see that. Would they even have Nintendo Switch stores still out? Because I ain't gonna lie, we were late to the party on Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders, but it is a lot of money, but I'm still trying to make the early content. The early Switch 2 content. Oh, yo, wait, actually, I can show this. I can show this. Wait, as soon as I go here to say, due to popularity of this item, we are limiting online in-store purchases to 1 per household. I remember they were doing this, right? Yeah, because they're trying to avoid the scalpers. They're trying to beat the scalpers. Not all GameStop stores have the same amount available. Yeah. Wait, used? How can you get a used Switch 2 for what? How did that even make used? This shit ain't even out yet. What do you mean used? What? Hey, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. It's cheaper. What do they mean used? What, they like use? Bro, that's this. What? But yeah, obviously it's out of stock online. Now in stores, is there a way to check if in store it's sold out other than like going to the store itself and seeing? I think you actually just have to go to the store and find it. I think there's no other way, but like, if there's like a website I could check to see, I'm curious in seeing like things around me, to see if they're like already sold out. I'm looking through Walmart's website, and there's Sonic Shadow Generations for Switch 2. Interesting. Yeah. I did see they're adding that. They're adding a lot of Switch 2 versions of games. Let me actually wait. Yeah, I'll go to Walmart. Because I remember a lot of people are saying where Walmart is actually better for pre-orders. Let me go to Walmart. Actually, let me do this off screen again. I was thinking of doing it on screen, but let me just check that off screen. Yeah, no, Sonic Shadow Generations was actually that was a pretty decent game. I remember I played it on the channel when like around December-ish. Like the Shadow Generation section is actually pretty good. Like I've played the let me good thing I did not put this on screen. Why is Walmart so federal? Oh my god. Oh my god. I go on Walmart and they just show my exact location. Down to like the zip code, everything, bro. Thank God I did not put that on stream. Can I block the hold on. Permissions? I got block location. Let me see. Okay, if I reload the page, will it? Okay, wait, no, it's still there. You know, I can't even go on Walmart. If it's still there, I block location. It's still there. I gotta block locations for everything, actually. Okay. Yeah. And then reload page. Why is it? Hold on. Let me fix some things. I still gotta fix a few things. Maybe we just use a different browser. I'm gonna just use a different browser. I forgot I have to redo my permissions and stuff. I haven't played it, but maybe I'll get it for the Switch too. It's pretty good. I definitely recommend it. And I prefer picking it up myself rather than having it shipped. Honestly, it is kind of better that way. Now don't make Firefox my primary browser, but I'm just gonna have to use this for now. Okay, if I go on Google, will Google be federal again? What the hell? Permissions to use Google? Bro. Google. I ain't even trying to do that. Okay. Google Chrome. We use Google Chrome instead. Okay. I forgot to make like a stream remote browser, so then I could just like do whatever. Okay, I think now we're good. We're good now. I can use this browser. Do you think the Switch 2 is overpriced? I think it depends on how you look at it. Like, if we're talking about compared to previous pricings, it's definitely way more expensive than usual Nintendo products. But then I guess if you compare it to similar things on the market, like let's say the Steam Deck, which this is definitely comparable in price, like in power to the Steam Deck. It's around the same price-ish. Like I think the lowest end Steam Deck is a little cheaper. So like looking at it now, when I first saw it, I'm like, this is super overpriced. Looking at it now, it's like, it's kind of understandable. Now the games, you can miss me with that, bro. Them games are way too expensive. Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah. Like I'd say, okay, nothing's crazy is shown on here. Yeah, so, okay, for reference, in Canadian, this is, the Switch 2 is about the same price as this, which I'd say the Switch 2 is comparable to this, like, OLED screen, has, like, a good display. I think, yeah, it has, the refresh rate's better on the Switch 2. I think it's comparable to the power of this, and it's about the same price, like, a little bit more expensive, because it's, like, actually, no, I think the console itself is a little bit cheaper, actually, because I think, isn't it $650? I think it's $650. Yeah, 80's too much or whatever MK's for you. Bro, Mario Kart for me is like, hold on, let me search this. Mario Kart for me is, I think it's like 120. It's crazy. Mario Kart's like 120 now. Like, normal games are $80 these days for us over here. Let me see. If I go over to, like, I don't know, Best Buy. Best Buy Canada. Okay, you know what? Maybe on stream we just use... Oh yeah, never allow location. Yes, there we go. Okay, it's like 110. Let's see. So yeah, it's like about 110. So it's kind of crazy. Like seeing this. No, when I'm looking at US prices, I'm like, they're $80 like us around here? Nah, that's crazy. At that point, now you tripping now. You actually tripping. At that point, like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I thought I'm looking at a Canadian site. I'm like, $80 in America? Like, nah. That's crazy. Cause yeah, actually let me show like normal games these days around here. I'm in Canada, yeah, bro. I was born in Brooklyn, like New York, but like we live in Canada now, like Toronto area. Like, bro, it's crazy. I hope they update this game a lot and add tracks in the future. Like, they better do what they did with Mario Kart 8 with this game. Like, they better put everything in this game. I want to see like at least 2 waves of DLC, like they did with Smash, where Smash had 2 waves of DLC. At least it's not worth it unless they add 2 waves of DLC. Like, oh yeah. Also, I actually oh, okay, because the accent didn't match. Yeah, it doesn't. It does not. I like my like. I don't have any sort of like Canadian. I can't even fake the Toronto accent. It sounds, if you've heard like Toronto people speak, it is something else. It's something else. It's definitely an experience. There better be no DLC. At least no planned DLC. Like I hope they like. I hope if they do DLC and it's paid, like have that be like down the line. Because if it's like a lot of modern games these days where they're like, you know what, we're gonna drop the game, and then like as we're dropping the game, we're already advertising, okay, this is gonna be DLC, this is gonna be DLC. It's like, why not just put this in the full release? Just wait till you have all this stuff in the game and put it in the game. Like, I hope they don't do that. Like, if I see like, oh, they do another Mario Kart Direct and they're like, all right, we're adding all these tracks from previous Mario Kart games in future DLC that's coming out after this, and it's like, oh my god, like day one DLC has to be the worst trend in gaming right now. It's so bad. Goddamn, my light turned off. Yeah, my light doesn't have enough battery. What can I unplug? You know, I'm not using a second camera, so I don't need that. Let me just plug this in. I'm not using my second. Oh yeah, I forgot I even had a second camera a lot of times. I wonder how well the games will run if you have an expansion pack. I hope they run good. Like, I know I recently got like, if you heard like, you know, like a lot of these retro consoles, like I got one like the Retro Pocket 5 that like it can play GameCube games, but like on a really, it's like a really small device, but it can play GameCube games. If that thing could run GameCube games better than the Switch 2, we're gonna have a problem. Like, the Switch 2 better be running these games in like 4K, I swear. I better see these games in like pristine 4K quality. I'm supposed to be seeing every pore on Mario and Mario Sunshine. Like, I better be seeing it all. A lot of Switch games cost $80 with DLC, so it makes sense if Nintendo updated a bit in the future. Yeah. Hopefully we get freed up. Like, I know a lot of times in the past, Nintendo's like doing free updates, so I could see them doing it, but also, you never know. Like, I'm still waiting for the day Nintendo actually adds in like a proper like update to a Mario Party game. Like, at least add like new maps and stuff. They always just wait for the next game. Like, why don't just add maps to the game that's already out, you know? Why do I have to spend another $80 for another game with new stages? Like, I wish they would actually like update it for once. Just one time. Just one time. Okay, let me let's see. Oh, I could use this here. I mean, did I put anything in my bookmarks before stream? I think I could have. Nope, I think there's a bunch of useless bookmarks. Goddamn. Cause I hoped because I saw a lot of Twitter posts about this that I could have used for this, but nah. We still winging it. We still winging it out here. This was very impromptu stream. But yeah, we still just out here. We out here doing it. But yeah, a lot of like Switch games, bro. Like the worst part about Nintendo is that they just never do any sales. They will keep it super expensive for as long as possible. And they won't back down on it. They won't change the price, no nothing. They won't do anything. It's actually so sad when they do that. It's like, yo, maybe one of these days, bro. One of these days, maybe you could just like give us decent sales, please. One day. But yeah, okay. I definitely wanted to look at some Mario Kart footage. I remember I did save something for YouTube, like a YouTube video that we could watch. This probably shouldn't. Yo, these days, yo, I'm scared of looking at any videos on YouTube after that copyright, that copyright strike, bro. I'm like, bro, chill, YouTube. Like, okay, if I gotta switch to, I'm getting the Mario Kart bundle. Yeah, I think same. I think you might as well. Like, it's like an extra $50, so you're saving on Mario Kart. So yeah, I think definitely the Mario Kart bundle for sure. Because I'm already getting like Mario Kart is like a must-have game right now on the Switch 2. It's like the game they're launching it with. So it's not like you're gonna buy a Switch 2 and not get Mario Kart World. So you might as well get it. Unless like maybe if you get a Switch 2 down the line, there's a bundle for another new game that they just made or something. Let's see. Okay. Wait, I think it's in my watch later. Wait, where is it? It was right. Oh yeah, it's right here. Oh nope, not back there. So I missed a lot of Mario Kart World gameplay, so I definitely just wanted to like skim through some Mario Kart World gameplay. Cause I think this is definitely looking pretty interesting. I can't imagine having a Switch 2 without Mario Kart. Bro. I think the craziest thing was that if we're really thinking about it, the Switch never had a new Mario Kart game. They just re-released Mario Kart 8 with more tracks and extra features. Like, I think that's like one of the first Nintendo consoles in a while where we didn't get a single new Mario Kart. Like, even the handhelds get a new Mario Kart. Like even with the 3DS we had 7, with the DS we had Mario Kart DS, with the Game Boy we had Super Circuit, and then every generation of Nintendo consoles there's always at least a new Mario Kart. But then this, at least with the Switch, they just re-released Mario Kart 8, which, you know, I guess was a good idea because look how good it sold, bro. Like, that's one of the, let me check the actual sales numbers on that. Let me check. I'm curious on how much did this game actually sell. Okay, off I guess an article that came out like February 4th, they saying it sold 67.35 million units. Over 67 million units is insane to me. That is a crazy feat. Honestly, crazy feat. Nintendo, Nintendo released a lot of Wii U games. Yeah, I think Nintendo's strategy for the Switch was a lot of the good games they released on the Wii U, because there's a lot of good games that were just trapped on the Wii U, and they're like, you know what? We might as well just put it on the Switch. It's not like anybody's playing it like on the Wii U at this point, because there's a lot of good games that were just trapped on the console. Like, look how good Mario Kart 8 did. Now that it's on the Switch, the console, it's actually doing good. Because yeah, the Wii U was a travesty. But there's stuff like that. I know they recently put Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Switch. That's another game that finally escaped the Wii U jail. I'm sad that Wind Waker HD isn't escaping Wii U jail, because that is a really good remake of Wind Waker. Like, it makes the graphics better, and then it actually had very good incorporation of the gamepad. It made it actually seem like the gamepad was somewhat useful for the first time ever. I ain't never seen Nintendo Like, I at least never played a Nintendo game where they actually made the gamepad useful. But they somehow did it. I ain't gonna lie, they somehow did it. Now that I think about it, there's at least 3 Mario Wii U games on Switch. Yeah, there's the 3D World. I forgot we got New Super Mario Bros. U now on there. And then there's a lot of games that are like, they're not necessarily the same games the Wii U game, but you could tell they used framework from the Wii U game. Like the Mario Tennis game, like Mario Tennis Aces clearly uses Mario Tennis Ultra Smash as its base, and then they just made it into like a more proper game because Ultra Smash was like unfinished. Let's be real. Ultra Smash was like a tech demo, while Aces was like the real game that they were trying to make. Where like if you play both of them back to get back, you could tell they use it like uses the same engine. Stuff like that, yeah. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, obviously, that's just more Mario Kart 8. Even outside of that, we got Pokken Tournament DX, that, you know, put Pokken Tournament on the Switch with extra things, like extra DLC and all that stuff, which was pretty fun. I wish they make a Pokken Tournament 2. Like, low-key, that's a game I definitely want to see. A Pokken Tournament 2 would be so fire. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people didn't like Pokken Tournament, but that was fire to me. I liked Pokken Tournament. It took a little bit to get used to controls, but Pokken Tournament was kind of nice. Like, bro, it's crazy. But yeah, I definitely want to check out some of this Mario Kart footage. I randomly saw it in my recommended. I'm like, you know what? Because I saw the direct, but I just want to see like people playing the game. I want to see how it looks like game to game, the tracks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go check that first. I need to get a battery for my light because my light died and there's barely any light on my face. But so I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm gonna switch the camera to the actual thing that we're about to see though. Yeah. So I have this footage. So I'm gonna be like skimming through all this stuff from like the Switch 2 Dallas event. They're playing through it. I just want to see. I think a really crazy thing about this game though is the characters. Like, look, you can play the cow from Moo Moo Meadows. Like, what? That is so. Yo, Piranha Plant. Like, what? That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna be back in a second. I need to get a battery for my light. Hopefully this actually does. Okay, there we go, finally. Nice, nice. The light's back on. Alright, there we go, there we go. Yeah, the cow's gonna carry the game, yeah, for sure. You have the cow, bro. You got the cow, you got the Piranha Plant, bro. You got like, wait, let me, actually before I look at this, let me check the full roster actually. I bet you they definitely have videos on that. I think I've seen like it in passing, but I just want to actually go through this. Oh my god. Actually, let me do this on a different tab actually, so then I don't have to do research back up for this. I gotta do this on a different tab. Might make it a little bit more convenient. Let's see. All 50 characters. Is this a good video about it, or? You know, I'll just mute it because he just shows. Okay, yeah. I'll just mute his video and then it just shows. All right, yeah. This is a pretty good way to see it. Cause I think, yeah, from looking at it, he just goes through all of them. All right. So basically, obviously, you got the mainstays. You got the boy Mario. Yo, crazy that Mario's in a Mario Kart game. I would have never expected Mario would be in a Mario Kart game. That's news to me. That is definitely news to me. Okay, Daisy, Rosalina, Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, also we definitely gotta talk about that. We definitely gonna have to have a discussion on that Donkey Kong design. I know a million people have talked about it, but I definitely have some takes on it. Like, now that I've looked at it more, I have a little bit more interesting takes than I had before. Might have to do that as a video or something, like maybe a short video. But yeah, then Pauline, Roberto, obviously. Some of the obvious characters, like if these guys weren't in the game, I'd be very surprised. Black 2, Shy Guy, King Boo, okay, Wario, Waluigi, extra Waluigi. I think there's just the costumes, because I think every character gets like a bunch of costumes you could use, which is really cool to me. Like that's such a cool idea to me. Obviously the baby characters, like low-key the baby characters, yo, hot take, the baby characters waste slots. Like, who actually plays as most of these baby characters? Like, back in the days, like, I was like, yo, Baby Mario and Baby Luigi's kind of cool, because I remember, like, Partners in Time. Like, I liked, like, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, so, like, you know, playing as the baby characters is kind of cool, but, like, they take up so much slots to me. Like, they take up so much space for no reason. Okay, whoa, where are they going here? Okay, whoa, what is that? Okay, so Moo Moo, obviously. Sidestepper? What? Is that the crab from Donkey Kong? Like the original Donkey Kong? You know, like the one that goes down the thing? And like, oh no, that's from the Mario Bros. Actually, that's from Mario Bros. Like, it's like in the original like Mario Bros. Game. Hold on, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Obviously, I know they're actually using the model from the DS stage, that DS Mario Kart stage, but I'm pretty sure like it kind of reminds me of the same thing. It's the same thing as like such a Mario Bros. Would they even show me the original game? Yeah, original Mario Bros. Yeah, it's like this game. When the crabs come through in this game. Like, I can tell DK is different, but I don't know what's different, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, DK, it's, yo, I think that's it. An easy way we can explain that is, look at this. Let's say let me just go to like in general. Obviously, I think it's mostly in the brows. Like, that's most of the difference. That, and I guess he's a little less like he went from this to more like his movie design. So like his movie design was more like this, which I can see why they did it. Like, I don't think a lot of people discuss why they did it, because the main reason they did it is so that Donkey Kong could be more expressive, because it's kind of like a design theory thing of like, basically they're treating that brows thing kind of like a mask. Before they treated it like more like that's just a part of his brow, so it always comes down like this, and then when he gets like happy or sad, it like slightly moves, but it doesn't, like, it kind of stays in that position to keep more of that form. Now they're like morphing it more, so now like when he's relaxed it's like this, but then when he's angry, then it goes back to this. Like, hold on, like what's the name of the game? Banana, like, what was that called? What was it? Bonanza. Yeah, so like when he gets mad, I know a lot of people showed like, oh, but you see like this where he still has his like brows doing this, but like it's more just so they could do more expressions, which I think was actually a good idea for them to do. Like, in general, I like, it's gonna take some time, but I think it's growing on me, the new DK design. It's really all in the brows though. Because if it wasn't for the brows, if they did the same Rareware brows where it's always like this, then he would look the exact same. It's the only difference you could really see in Donkey Kong is those brows. Oh, on a side note, this game looks fire though. Donkey Kong Bonanza actually looks fire, and it looks like it's being probably done by the same guys that did Odyssey, which Odyssey is like top 3 favorite Switch games. So I'm definitely gonna have to cop this one. Not much of a DK fan, so it didn't bother me much. Yeah, I think it really just I think it's really just like it was a kind of like a shock, because we went from like years of him always looking like this to now having a brow that's more expressive, which this is technically a design upgrade. I feel like, yeah, sometimes like some people think that it make him like lose his edge a little bit, but in general, the way they depict Donkey Kong, he's not supposed to be that like villain-like and edgy anyways, so I think it's a very non-consequential like change. It's people are gonna get used to this, and I do think, yeah, like he has a wider range of expressions. Like, look at this. Like, since he could do all these things with his brows, he could like have it go up, and, like when he gets shocked, it goes down. Like, and they kind of used to do that a little bit more. Like they did that a little bit more, but now they really get to like push it, which is pretty nice. I like it now. When I first saw it, I was like, bro, why are they doing this? Why are they doing the movie design? But like, yo, they've convinced me. Like look at this. Like, you see, which this is a great animation. Which I really like the. Okay, yo, a side note, this game does have cool like windscreen animations. This is a cool animation, but imagine if he could actually have like a more expressive face. But now he can. So I actually do think this was a good idea. But it's also kind of funny how they changed this on Donkey Kong, but they didn't do it on Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong still has his old Rareware brow. The game kind of looks like a mining sim to me. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that maybe that's just the first area, but yeah, he just like in the mines, and he like, I guess a big theme of this game is like everything's destructible, so he's just breaking all these rocks and stuff. Oh, this is kind of cool. How you could surf on the rocks that like he breaks or something. I hope this is not like a cutscene and that you can actually just do this. That could be pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty funny though how like Cranky Kong still has his old Rareware design of having the old Rareware brow, but Donkey Kong doesn't anymore. At that point, I feel like they should just went all in and made both of them do that. Also, yo, real quick thing, where the hell is Diddy Kong, bro? Like, this is the whole. I think this is the first Donkey Kong game I've seen in a long time that I've not seen Diddy Kong in sight. Like, where is Diddy Kong? Usually Diddy Kong's like always in these games. Like, usually instead of having like this pet rock, he would have had Diddy Kong with him. That would have been like, I guess, made a little bit more sense with the old Donkey Kong brand, but I guess they're really trying to revamp the Donkey Kong brand. Like, I think they're trying to turn Donkey Kong as a character into more like advertisable, almost like Mario. Which Donkey Kong was already a very like big like character. Did you see the Pauline leak? Oh, I think I did. Where it was like this, but they had Pauline with them. Wait, let me see if I can find that. I wonder what's up. I think we definitely, yeah, it's this. This was kind of crazy. I wonder what's up with the story on that. I know some people were theorizing that The Rock turns into Pauline. Which, how? How? Or maybe The Rock is. I'm thinking, okay, my take is maybe The Rock is her bracelet, and eventually they find Pauline, and The Rock turns into her bracelet. I think that, well, you know, who knows? Maybe The Rock does, because The Rock does talk. Maybe The Rock does turn into Pauline somehow. Also, why is she a kid? Like, I feel like they're really trying to like revamp the Donkey Kong brand. Like, Pauline's a kid now? There has to be some sort of story reason. Maybe, like, I know some people are theorizing maybe it's like an origin story for like the current Donkey Kong we know. Which, okay, that could be pretty interesting, but let's see. Yeah, so maybe this is before he met Diddy Kong. Maybe. That might actually make sense. Yeah, let me go back. Let's go check some Mario Kart gameplay. Gotta see that Mario Kart. Let's go. I could leave the music on because we do that. Maybe there's time travel. Yo, hold on. That could be something. Maybe there is. There might be something like that. I could definitely see it happening. I definitely could. Jeez. But yeah, I think I could keep it muted. I don't need the music right now because it's just gonna be like them in the background. But yo, I forgot to talk about this. Look how many people are in this game. This is, I think online this is gonna be so chaotic. It's gonna be so crazy. Playing a Mario Kart game with this many players seems so crazy to me. Bro, plot twist, adult Diddy Kong is the final boss. Yo, imagine. They bring Diddy Kong back, but he's like an adult. He's like now the main antagonist of Donkey Kong. Bro, that would be something else. But yeah, this. I remember a lot of people talking about they were scared of like a lot of tracks being too big of like straight lines, but it seems like that's only really a thing in like traveling from track to track. From what I've seen, when you're in the actual track, the tracks are fine. Like when I skip over to like the actual track, like this is kind of a basic track, but in terms of design, it kind of looks cool though. Wait, hold on. This track, I haven't seen this track yet. This track looks cool though. And I've seen that you could do a lot of cool things like the edges. You could grind on those edges, and then yeah, those are some. You could definitely find some really cool like pathways. The thing is, most of the tracks in GP are one lap. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. I hope they have. I think to make a best of both worlds thing, they should make that like the Grand Prix mode of you traveling from track to track is like optional. And then if you want, you could also do the classic way of doing Grand Prix where you actually just do 3 laps in the track and then switch over. Oh yeah, it's the character select screen. I was like, yo, look at this. Yo, the Switch 2 looks clean though. I can't lie. It definitely, it just looks like a cleaner Switch. Like the actual design of it looks pretty nice. And like, I guess like they try to add a little bit of that, that light blue and red from the side. They try to at least hint at that a little bit. Also, luckily they still have dry bones in this game. I was scared they're gonna take away dry bones, but they got dry bones. They got Nabbit too. You know who I'm surprised isn't in the game though, from what I've seen? I'm surprised Ninja isn't in this game. Because they've been adding him into a lot of Mario games recently. Like he was in the new Mario Kart. Like, I'm surprised. Oh yo, I think did they cut down on baby characters? I think they've cut down on baby characters. Yo, that goes one of my complaints from Mario Kart 8 with the too many baby characters. Yo, they cut them down a little bit. I'm fine with this. If it's just these 4 and then Rosalina, I'm fine with that. I can't wait to snap the Joy-Cons on and off. Yeah, that's gonna be satisfying. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the first thing many people do when they first get their hands on it. Just taking it in and out again. just to feel how it snaps in. Especially if it's like a satisfying like snap. I don't know how it like. I gotta get my hands on it to see how it actually feels. Damn, I wish I could have gotten to one of these like playtest like things. But it's really cool that you could get outfits and stuff for all these characters. Then I also heard that like you could get items in the game that changes your outfit mid-game, which could be cool. I feel like that's only really, like, I'd only care for that when you're in like when you're just free roaming in the open world trying to unlock costumes. But I think once you unlock costumes, most people are gonna have a favorite costume that they want to use. So I wouldn't want to like be racing and then randomly pick up one of those box items and like, oh damn, it switches my costume again. I hope that's not like a thing that's always there, and that it's just there for unlocking the costumes. And then once you've unlocked everything, that you just could use whatever costume you want. But yeah, the controls, at least I have no idea how it like actually plays, but it looks a lot like Mario Kart 8, which is good because in my opinion, Mario Kart 8's the best controlling Mario Kart game. Like, I know there's obviously a lot of fans of like, let's say Mario Kart Wii or DS, but I think in terms of like feel and how intuitive it feels, I feel like especially because I've been recently playing a lot of Mario Kart Wii, and going back to that, I definitely could say to me Mario Kart 8 controls the best. That's really cool that you could do that though. You can be on the. That's actually really cool, yo. Now this, I don't know why you'd ever want to go here. Like maybe unless you're free roaming, because going in a straight line would be way faster. You have to get some sort of bonus. Maybe there's more items up there or something. Like there's gotta be some. I think they have to make some sort of incentive to go up there. Because especially in the straight line, there's literally no point. This is just the style. It's the style on people. Because now you're making the track way longer. Also, wait, what are those? What are those? What are these? These like rings. They look like Mario Galaxy rings. Like what the hell? Maybe those are just boosts. And like, there's some like in the middle of here. I wonder if do you jump off of there? Yo, what would be really cool is if you jump off of here and get here, you get hit into the glider section. So then you actually could glide down. That would be really cool. Yeah, the grinding and the wall riding looks really fun. Yeah, it actually looks really cool. I'm really glad they added a mechanic like that. Because I think it kind of just transforms a lot of the tracks that could have just been basic into way more creative. Like I've seen a couple bits of gameplay of like people grinding on something and then they wall ride into this other thing and then it gets to like a whole other place. And I look at that and I'm like, bro, this is cool. This is something that you don't see in every racing game. But yeah, this is. I hope they actually put something up there as a more of an incentive to go up there. Because especially in a race, why would you ever want to go up there? I think grinding is faster because you can boost a lot. It probably is. Because I've seen like some clips of people grinding and they're moving fast. Or like people wall riding, they're going crazy fast. Oh, maybe here. Wait a minute. Hold up. I have a crazy idea. Maybe here it could be useful because you see how this bridge, like this part comes up. Maybe if you're up here already, you don't get to like get hit. That's like you don't get hit in the same way. If the Rick was good. Boy, do I hope this game's above $100. Yo, boy, do I have news for you, bro. Do I have news for you? If you were hoping this game is above $100, you are correct. Oh my god. No, I don't know. That's pissing me off still to this day, bro. Come on, Nintendo. You couldn't just price it like every other game. Already over here, we're spending $80 on a game. Like, cut us some slack, please. Like, please, what are they doing, bro? But yeah, you see, because there's like that part up there. That's actually really cool. So you, like, this game looks really good, but damn, yeah, that price is crazy though. But definitely when I get the Switch though, this definitely like, as much as I hate to say it, yo, this is like day one buy, because the game looks fire. Like goddamn, man. That's the thing with Nintendo. They get away because they make fire games still. Like they still can make good games. That's the only reason they're able to get away with this BS. We're making it cost this much. These corporations deserve money, bro. Not the everyday people. Yeah, of course, bro. Nintendo's been struggling for years, man. Like, don't you know? They really need money. Not like they just like they funded a whole like Mario movie and like another sequel to a Mario movie now that's gonna be coming. Nah, they needed that money. They definitely needed that money. God damn. But I think this is a really cool idea that they have like that you drive to the next track. I just hope like, but you see like what they do here, since it took so long to drive to the next track, you only play one lap of the actual track that you're in. That's one problem I have with it. I hope they kind of change that. But the thing is, like, sometimes the path base between the tracks is just that big, so they have to do that. But I think it might just make Grand Prix a bit like less interesting. The tracks themselves look pretty fun, especially like the later tracks. Yeah, it seems like the game runs good in handheld though, which is good. I'd expect so. Oh yeah, I remember this is a thing that they did show this, I think, in the direct. You could do multiple tricks in the air finally, which, yo, low key they did kind of take that from that new Sonic Racing game. Because I know that new Sonic Racing game was coming, and you could do this in that game too. And like, bro, damn, they just took it right before the game could come out, bro. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the rail grinding thing is really cool, and like you can do a rail grind and then like jump on the wall. That's insane to me. Like doing stuff like that actually heat. Yeah, no, this track looks cool. Let me see some other tracks. Thing is, they've changed these tracks so much because I know they've some of these tracks are remakes of previous tracks, but these tracks seem so changed that like I can't even recognize them. Like, at least if I've seen a track that I know, I don't recognize it at all. Like, let's see. What about this track? Like, the end. I don't recognize any tracks that I'm seeing yet. Do we have a... I might have to look at, like, a list of the tracks in this game. This looks cool, though. Yo, this reminds me of, the DS track. That one DS track in the beginning where you're running on like the waterfall thing. It's like that Yoshi track. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, the tracks themselves look cool, but look how long it took to get here. Like, it took 2 laps to get here, and then in the end, now you're finally playing the track. Like, maybe we could have gotten there a bit sooner. I would have hoped, like, I would have hoped that maybe we could have got here a little sooner. But god damn. Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot, bro. We've been streaming for like an hour. I gotta do my obligatory. Bro, if you guys are liking the stream, you already know. Then make sure to like the stream, yo. It definitely helps out the channel. Also, if you're not already, subscribe, because we doing a lot more streams. Now that like I beat all the damn copyright from YouTube nonsense, bro, we definitely gonna be streaming a lot, at least up until June, because I think I'm going on vacation in like mid-June. But at least till then, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna be experimenting with a lot more like variety stuff. Ethan, yo, what's good? What's good? Yo, we looking at Mario Kart stuff. I know earlier we were looking at some Switch 2 pre-order stuff. Like, it's really sold out everywhere though. That's crazy. But yeah, I was checking out some Mario Kart gameplay because I was like, bro, I haven't got to like see it, just people just playing it. Oh wait, I've not seen gameplay of this, the knockout tour. I need to see this. Let's see, because I've seen a little bit of Grand Prix. Like, my only issue of it is that it takes too long to get to the actual track. But other than that, it looks fire. But yeah, I definitely have to do the obligatory, yo. If you guys are liking the stream, yo, you already know. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, you know? Hit that like button and subscribe. You already know. Alright, so let's see. So, the way Knockout... Okay, so Knockout Tour also works the same way of, like, you're going through different tracks to the end. Which... I guess I know some of people's problems with the straight lines thing, because like the tracks themselves aren't straight lines, but when you're doing stuff like this, it's a lot of straight lines, which is, it's kind of hard to do with what they're trying to accomplish, because they're trying to make a Mario Kart game where everything's connected, and the best way to get to point A to point B is a straight line at the end of the day. They could try doing all this nonsense, but like, that's just gonna make it longer to get to where you want to go. Yeah, let me see this. Yo, the new Donkey Kong design, bro. Yeah, I know I was talking about that a little bit earlier. Like, it's definitely grown on me. That Donkey Kong design has grown on me so much. When I first saw it, bro, like, it looked kind of scuffed to me, bro. Kind of scuffed, but now it's starting to look better. It's starting to look better to me. In my eyes, it's looking a little better. Damn. Boy's flying. my boy out here flying. Okay. But yeah, you see a lot of it. Oh, there's a lot of straight line stuff, but I think this one is actually, I think, a better case of like a straight line but interesting. Like, you see all the stuff that you're doing on the side? Like, this is a straight line, but it's kind of interesting. there's a little bit of variation and stuff. And there's a little bit of stuff you could do, like there's like enemies on the sides and stuff like that. There's a little bit of shortcuts that you could do. Like this is barely even a turn, but they still found a way to make a cool shortcut out of it. So wait. Oh, so I think, yeah, you still get slowed down from the grass, because I swear I was seeing in free roam mode, you don't get slowed down by the grass, but I guess when you're actually racing, you get slowed down. Okay. It kind of makes sense. Because it'd be kind of busted if all the time you don't get slowed down by the grass. Damn, my boy just got hit. Didn't he just get first too? I hate when that happens, bro. I was playing Mario Kart Wii recently, and that happens to me like so much. Like, yo, the CPUs in Mario Kart Wii, they cheat, bro. Like, they specifically only target you. Like, they weren't even like that in Mario Kart 8. They specifically target you. Let me point this like a little bit. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, you see, but this is a part of it that like makes me hopeful about how they're approaching this game, because yes, it's a straight line, but look at all these like different branching pathways, at least to make it interesting. Now, I do wish we had more turns, but it is what it is. Dylan, yo, what's good? My mod, my only mod in the stream. My boy Dylan, what's good? You already know, we finally back, bro. Yo, also, we beat a copyright strike. After 6 months of struggling with YouTube, we have finally beat a copyright strike. God damn, it nerfed the channel so much, bro. Like, yo, I don't think people realize how bad a copyright strike nerfs your channel, because like, when I first got it, bro, the channel was like literally dead. Like, no, it wouldn't recommend your stuff to anywhere. Your channel is basically dead. Now, like, bro, I'm able to stream and people are actually seeing the streams again, and I'm like, bro, I'm like, finally, goddamn. It actually recommends, like, I know, like, yo, my brothers, they weren't even getting some recommendations for the streams and stuff, because YouTube was like, nah, man. You on thin ice with us. You're on thin ice. I'm like, bro, I literally just reacted to an episode of The Button. Like, okay, let me explain it like this. Like, how is it even fair that, like, this is a little side note we're gonna be doing before I get back to the Mario Kart stuff. But like, look at this. Is there anything on, let's say, if I go on The Button, also YouTube, I'm not watching The Button. Do not strike me down again. I'm not watching the show. I'm just doing this to check bro, I'm not actually watching the show. Hold on. But you see, like, not only do a lot of people, they do watch this on YouTube and react to it, but also, like, let me see. Usually, isn't there supposed to be, like, the only thing is maybe you go to the very bottom and see the copyright thing? Like, maybe if you see this, but usually it's supposed to be like, I think it's like a Creative Commons attributes thing that you're supposed to have in there, where it's like, if you have that, then you're able to remix it. If you don't, then you can't. Usually they're supposed to show that. They don't show that here. And then they took me down for, without much warning. I'm like, okay. It's still, to me, it was a stupid strike, but whatever. Let me get back to Mario Kart. That's why y'all need to sub with the notice. Yeah, exactly, with the bell too. I forgot to say that when I was doing my obligatory shout out to myself. With the bell too, so you guys know when I'm about to be streaming. You see, sometimes YouTube could do what they did to me, bro. Sometimes they could just take you down for no reason, and then almost shadow ban your channel. That's why you gotta put the bell on, so you know. Imagine they do another strike for showing one frame of The Button. Set, please don't even make that joke. YouTube's gonna be like, you know what? You're right. Let's take him down right now. Let's take him down. Take the stream down. Cause like the stream is gone too. Like, hold on. I don't think it'll show anything sensitive, but I think I could show that the stream that I did that on, it's literally like down. It's dead. I think I might be able to show it on stream. Let's see. Where was it? In here. I think I have to filter it, or I think I just have to keep going. Because I haven't deleted it, but yeah. And it was doing pretty decent. That stream was doing pretty decent. Look what happened. Bro. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Oh yeah, it has some of the private stuff from way back in the days where I do test streams and stuff. But yo, look at this. Bro, come on YouTube, come on. Cause of, bro, like, come on now, come on. And I like that. That's kind of ridiculous. To me, it was kind of crazy. To me, it was kind of crazy. That was kind of a crazy takedown. To pulling out the belt like it's Uncle Ruckus backstory. That gets you having fun, bro. Exactly. Yo, I was having fun doing reactions with chat, and they take me down. It's not even like I was just sitting there, just watch the button like this. All right, bro. I was pausing. I was doing a lot of pausing too, bro. Like, but no, you know what? Fine. I'm okay. I'm back now, anyways. I don't have the strike anymore. We're back now. And hopefully they don't take me down for another stupid reason again. Yeah, let me watch the rest of this. It's a knockout tour. So, yeah, as far as I know it, it's like, so how do they do it, in laps? Or is it like, so I think it's, yeah, it'd be 20th or better. Okay, so that they take out a chunk of people every time. Also, yo, visually, some of these tracks look really cool. Like, this looks really cool. Like, this whole area, this whole biome looks really cool. Some of these areas definitely show, like, okay, you know what? Now we're starting to see a little bit of the power of the Switch 2. For once, which is pretty nice. Bro, yeah, no, this track looks crazy. Visually, this looks kind of sick. But I can just imagine, online, this mode might be chaos. But yeah, you see there's those items. Hold on. Yeah, these items right here. Apparently, these items, all they do is change your costume. Which is like, okay. And I guess it's off the beaten path, so it's like, it's not like you're gonna accidentally run into it. So I think that's at least good. So it's like, changing your costumes is pretty optional. It's not like it's in your face and all of a sudden, like, you're just wearing your favorite costume and then you get hit with one of those items. It's like, oh, I guess I have to switch costumes now. So I'm guessing this is how you unlock costumes. You're just gonna have to keep running into these and getting new costumes with your characters. So that's gonna be pretty good. God damn. Wait, I wonder, is he gonna like run on the track? Yeah, like, yeah, because these guys are running on the track. Oh, that's gonna be kind of cool. That might be kind of annoying though sometimes. Having these guys run on the track. Bruh. God damn. No, yo, just seeing this amount of people on the track is insane to me. Check Discord, that's what YouTube did. Oh, well, let me check that real quick. Let me check this. Let me start this up. For some reason, my Discord was off. Why am I logged out? Bro, they just logged me out of everything I have. God damn, man. I'm pretty sure it's this email. Good thing I have a good screen deck so that switching, like, switching profiles and stuff like that is way easier than, like, what it could have been. Well, I could have just done this on my laptop, whatever. You know, I've already gone this far. We've already gone this far. I think I did this password. Let's see if I did. Did I? No, I did not use that password. Let me just do it on my laptop. I just won't be able to show the stream. gonna just do it on my laptop. Okay, let's see. Because I'm not trying to guess my password right now. I'm not trying to go through the password guessing game. Let's see this. Jeez. Oh, yo, dude, I see your profile pic got the Emma Frost on it now. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take this and then oh, I can just move it over to my stream. Hold on, I actually would be able to show it on stream. I just have to move it over. Okay, I'm the wrong thing. But... Let me just do it from here. Snow Bunny Fever, my boy is out here. My boy actually out here with Snow Bunny Fever. It's crazy. You know, with the way Marvel Rivals be moving, you can't blame anybody. You can't blame anybody for developing Snow Bunny Fever. They be going kind of crazy in that game. They're adding a new bunny every update, bro. Every update is a new baddie. There we go. Is the same one? Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Took longer than what it would have taken, but let me see this. Okay. Hold on. I gotta mute the music though. Gotta mute my music. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, there we go. And then OBS. I wish I had more like. Let's get to 42. Okay. I'll just do it from here. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Just having fun with off limits in Mister's house.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
Yeah. I remember this clip, bro. Oh my god.
Every day, he reminded me of what a failure I was going to be.
Mister, I want to be a doctor when I grow up.
Nigga, did I just catch you wanting to be shit?
Bro. This is YouTube, bro. This is what YouTube did to me, bro. This is me just trying to do my thing. Just trying to do my thing, and then YouTube coming down like, hey, yo, you trying to have fun? You trying to stream? No. Nah, get that out of here, bro. Get that out of here. Hey, nah, they're like, yo, you said you want to have fun? You want to stream? Nah, bro. Nah. Bro, like, come on. It's crazy. Hit me with the copyright strike, of course.
Nigga, did I just catch you wanting to be shit?
Sweet Jesus, Lord
Bruh.
have mercy, my baby.
My darling adopted Negro mother, who I loved almost like she was white, did me.
Oh my god, bro. It always kills me how Uncle Ruckus he was really convinced like he was white, bro. He was really convinced. Like, bro, that's so crazy. Imagine going your whole life. You're that's like imagine me convincing myself that I was white. Crazy work right there. Anyways, let me see what else we got here. What else we got to look at? Oh yeah, I could put the music back on. You know, let me go back to the beginning of this. I can go back to the beginning of this. Did I adjust anything on here? Okay, no, I didn't. He was like 102% black. Yeah, I remember that episode when he realizes, when he gets that letter. Bruh, it was so funny. Bruh. Okay, is there anything else we got to look at today before maybe I might move to like game stuff? I think there gotta be some more Switch 2 stuff. Since I was looking a bit at pre-orders, which was insane. You know what? Actually, let me go here. This might be a decent thread to look at. Hold on. They saying over here, they say, do y'all have any concerns about Mario Kart World that doesn't involve price? Things that you don't see many people point out. Like, first off, for me, do I see any? Like, I don't know. it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to really pinpoint any like really like problems. Yeah, it's overpriced. Same pre-ordering. That's what it really is, though. That's the real problem. They're like begging Nintendo to drop the price, and then they were like, day one there. You see, at least with me, I ain't begging Nintendo to drop the price. I see they make it that price, I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm probably still gonna get it, but probably not at launch. That just means I'm not gonna get it at launch. Jeez. Lack of costumes for other characters. Polly and DK Birdo. That could be an issue, maybe. The thing is, this might just be like an early thing. Maybe there actually is gonna be more costumes when the game actually comes out. So I think that one's a we have to wait and see type deal. Yeah, the parts between the actual race tracks concern me. Oh yeah, this is what we just were talking about. All there's no turns. It's just like it's all like wide and open. But it's like, how else are they supposed to bring you from track A to track B? I think maybe they could have done a thing like, oh, they put you on a special track to get from the next track, so it only takes one lap and it shoots you there fast, and like in that mode you're going like 300cc or some nonsense to get you there really quick. Yeah, same thing with Switch 1. I'll get it when Smash drops. Yeah. Yo, when Smash drops, that's gonna be fire. I'm definitely waiting until Smash drops in terms of like that's when it's really gonna be like, yo, there's no possible way I can't have a Switch 2. No possible way. Like, I'm probably gonna get it for content, and also Mario Kart World looks really good, and also the Donkey Kong game looks good too. But other than those two games, they're like, we have to really just wait and see what Nintendo has in store for us, really, because they didn't really show too much. Like the Kirby Air Riders game, I didn't really play Kirby Air Riders on GameCube, so I don't really have any attachment to the series. But maybe it might be good. Like, maybe I might try it. I don't know if I'll buy it because, you know, it's probably going to be full price. And I don't care enough. I have to care about the game if I'm going to spend full price in the game. So far, the only games that's like definite buys right now is like Mario Kart and the DK game so far. Those are like the only like definite buys for me. Yeah, one of the biggest issues I can completely get is the new track system. Yeah, okay, I see a lot of people pointing out the track system. That is it definitely seems like an issue that hopefully they change before launch, or maybe they allow you to, like, I know I was mentioning earlier on stream, hopefully what they allow you to do is they take that version of Grand Prix, but then you also at the same time could just do a normal Grand Prix where you actually just go 3 times around the track. So at least do something like that. I guess the fact that you have to deal with internet issues when in free roam mode. Oh, I didn't even know about that. You can deal with internet issues in free roam mode. Yeah. I guess if you're like, oh yeah, I haven't even thought about free roam mode. Like, when you're in free roam mode, are you seeing like all the other players in free roam mode, or is it like, oh, only what's in the lobby? I think there's no way they make it like MMO, but I think low-key that's what they should be doing. Like, if they're gonna make it free roam, they gotta make it MMO at that point, where it's just like a bunch of people. Like, you could go, like, the lobbies are huge. You could go somewhere, you see the other people, like, oh, you tell your friends, oh, meet me in lobby 3, and you have to go through many different like people to get to like where your friends are at. They gotta do stuff like that. I hope there's no DLC and they treat the new content like they did with Mario Kart Tour. With $80 at the price point, they better, bro. With 80 USD? 80 USD as the price point? They better be doing something like that, for real. Yeah, the new tracks seem to have lost that tight level design the other games have. are known for. The thing is, I feel like some of the tracks do have good level design though. It's just some tracks are kind of suffering. But I think those are just more the early tracks. I definitely gotta see like what it really looks like towards the end. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people's thoughts are kind of similar to mine. Oh, let's see. Okay, for a price point, the game should have a storyline, free DLC, and everything previous Mario Kart games have had, plus innovative new game modes. Low key, yeah. I wonder, is battle mode in this game? I think there's battle mode. There's no way there's no battle mode in this game. I'm pretty sure battle mode should be in the game. No, fewer forms of battle mode. Okay, I think there is battle mode, but they're probably doing the whole, the same thing they did in Mario Kart 8, where it's a bunch of different modes, which sometimes is okay, but sometimes it's like, yo, I just want to do classic battle mode. I don't need to do all this nonsense. Just put me in that classic battle mode and I'm fine. Yeah, it's Mario Kart again. I feel like people can get bored with this after a week, except the tryhards. The tryhards, bro, they will find a way. They'll find a way to prolong the game's lifespan. That's for sure. But yeah, honestly, I say Mario Kart actually looks pretty fire. Now, I just wish it was like $20 cheaper. If it was just the normal price, then I would have been like, yo, that's fire. But it is what it is, I guess. Bro, why am I scrolling on Twitter? One of the first things I see is Kanye West was, bro, oh, not this one, but it says, yo, Kanye West was banned from Twitch just 7 minutes into his first stream. What did he do, bro? They get banned in 7 minutes? My boy got, bro, there's people that have gotten away doing some craziness on Twitch. What did he do? Hold on, let me see this. What did this man do to get banned 7 minutes into a live stream? Let's see. Okay, let me read this. Okay. Yeah, he's interacting with some of the biggest internet names, you know, including Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, and yeah, all them. Okay, bro. Okay, yeah. Did they actually say what rule he broke, or did they just like? I don't think they put it in there. Yeah, yo, KHL, what's good? Yeah, yo, we finally back, bro. We sorted out a copyright strike, and yo, we balling now. We are balling now, and then plus working out tech issues. I think I remember you saw last stream, like the mic was messed up. I think we permanently like fixed that. The hair is looking kind of short. Yeah, it's a bit shorter right now because it got cut down a little bit shorter. Now at the time I was so busy when we got the haircut that we didn't do the most like the lineup stuff. So soon I'm also gonna be doing like the more lineup stuff. But yeah, the hair is a bit shorter, a little bit. It's like half the height it used to be, I think. Like, I'm getting used to it again because I remember most of my life I've actually had short hair. Well, at least like shorter than what I had before. Like it was like really short. And so technically, if I'm looking at compared to the rest of my life, this is like almost more than what I used to have. I was doing a reaction stream with friends. Oh damn, okay. I see my boy starting to stream as well. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy, out here. But yeah, you already know. But we back. I was just checking a lot of stuff in the news right now. We got them pre-orders, the Nintendo Switch pre-orders went crazy, bro. Even after all the stuff that happens. Yo, I'm not the streamer. I'm basically the special guest. Oh, okay. Still, you still on a stream. So hey, you at that point, you're halfway there to being a streamer. At that point, you halfway there. You already have appeared on stream now. Jeez, I didn't even realize. Yo, they playing that Sonic Adventure music. Hold on. This playlist looking kind of nice. Actually, I like this song from Sonic Adventure. Bro, I actually got, I definitely have to add this to like the normal stream playlist. I forgot about this song. Yeah, but Kanye being Kanye as always. Hold up. While I 5 times actually. Hold on. My boy basically there. He basically there at that point. Oh yeah, I definitely, I'm seeing this over here. I know I was talking about this earlier on stream, but that new Donkey Kong design has actually grown on me. That new Donkey Kong design actually ain't looking that bad anymore to me. Like, and I could definitely see exactly why they did it. Like, you see how much more expressive he can be because now his eyebrows work more like the mask theory thing. Like, you know what? I'm definitely gonna have to make a full video on this, bruh. I'm definitely gonna have to make a full video on this, but let me just do the whole map. Like, let me show the. What do they call it? I forgot. There's like mask character design actually. It's like a thing in character design. Yeah, mask character design. Okay. No, not that. Not that. It's like a. Eye, or maybe eye mask. I would show my, because I do have stuff. Okay, you know what? Okay, this works well to show it. What I was talking about. But I do have materials myself that I used back in school. But I don't think I could show that because it's like property of the college and like I'm not trying to get sued by them for showing material that's part of the course. But I still have it though. But I'm gonna just show this because we do have this as well. This is, you know, the idea of like how they kind of make the eyebrows almost have a character of its own, where it's like the eyebrows work together. So like this part of your eyebrow is like, so when you're emoting, when you raise one eyebrow, it's like the other eyebrow kind of leads into that. I see that they're trying to almost treat Donkey Kong's like brow area like an actual like eyebrow now. So like when he emotes, it actually moves way more than it used to. Like when he gets angry, it goes all the way down back to how it used to be. But when he's not angry, it goes up to like a relaxed position. I know a lot of people didn't like this choice in the movie, but I think it's growing on me, cause like he's able to emote so much more now because of that eyebrow change. I was gonna be a Pokemon streamer back then. Damn. Yo. Who's saying you can't be a Pokemon streamer now, bro? Who's saying you can't? Damn, what song is this? Is this? Okay. This is Castlevania, right? Okay. Okay, this is stuff we could use. Maybe we might have to add this one to the playlist too, bro. I'm definitely gonna have to make a stream music playlist. Oh, by the way, I found a renewed Switch OLED for like $200. That's good. For the Switch OLED, that's nice. Now, you should be using that money to save up for the Switch 2. Spend that crisp $450. Use that $200 towards the $450 Switch 2. God damn. I still don't know. Like, oh god. Oh yeah. Also, I was actually explaining this earlier on stream. I might just explain it again, but like, low key, the price kind of makes sense now. Like, it actually, I think the price for the Switch is reasonable, just not the price for the games. The games is the problem. The Switch 2 itself is actually reasonably priced, because if you check like its main competitor, which in specs is very similar to, which would be the OLED Steam Deck, and in Canadian, this is basically like, this is a little bit more expensive. I think, let's see. Actually, let me check really quick. Because, Switch 2. Okay, before I put on this, because I don't want it to Nintendo new spokesperson, yo, they gotta pay me, bro. They have to pay me now, bro. I'm promoting their console, bro, unpaid. Nah, but no, I'm not afraid to trash on Nintendo when I have to. Because Nintendo be doing some nonsense. Like these prices for these games, man. Like, goddamn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I saw this earlier on stream. What the hell is a used Switch? Like, a used Switch 2. Like, apparently you could buy a used Switch 2 from GameStop. It's out of stock right now, but what do they mean by used? The console isn't even out. How can it be used? What is it, like the employees using it? the employees like took out the box, they started playing on the Switch 2 and they're like, oh wait, we have to sell these, right? Let's put it back in the box, sell it for used for like a little bit cheaper. Like, that's technically not a bad idea to buy it like this, because usually it's like 600 something. So that's technically a decent amount cheaper. But let me see the base price again. I find it hilarious that some Switch games are more expensive than the average FX figure. Bro, that's crazy. It's more expensive than a lot of things now. Bro, around where I'm living, Mario Kart World costs like $110 before tax. Like, look at the price for FX. Oh, hold on. Let me see these. Let me see these figures. Prices. Okay. It's like getting to this price range actually. Like, at least where I am, it's like if you spent like maybe $20-$30 more, you could get one of these figures. Which is crazy. Yo, the Jordan figure, bro. What we need right now, do they have a LeBron figure? We need Jordan and LeBron. Then you gotta like make like a diorama of like Jordan versus LeBron or something like that. That'd be fire. I got some Trinidadian blood, like in me and the Switch 2. Oh yeah, bro. My parents are Trinidadian, bro. So I know that too. Yo, that dollar trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But goddamn, the fellow people with Trinidadian blood. Fellow people. That's my people right here. I swear a lot of people that have at least a little bit of Trinidadian blood in them. Like, even like Kai Cenat is like, I think, is he like half Trini, half Haitian? I think so. So he also is like that. It was kind of crazy. But yo, these figures kind of fire though. The X-Men ones are kind of cool. Oh, I definitely get the Wolverine. This Wolverine, if I had that type of, like, he's half Trinidadian, half Haitian. Yeah. So yeah, he's like, that's crazy. But yo, I definitely get this. I would definitely get something like this. Yo, the OG Wolverine look, it's fire. That's fire to me. Alright, let me go back to figuring out what these things are. Nicki Minaj is also Trinidadian. Yeah, she is. Bro, it's all of us, bro. Did we all migrate to the States, bro? Like, did half the Trinidadian population migrate to the States? Like, what's happening? Hold on. Yeah, I gotta search this Switch 2 price again. Price Canada. Okay. So, alright, okay. This. Shit, I'm just a hybrid. Yeah, like, for me, technically, I was born in America, but like, my parents were from there. So I'm technically almost like a hybrid too. Yeah, so it's 630. So in comparison to the Steam Deck, it's not that bad, because in terms of specs, I'm pretty sure they're pretty comparable. Like, Switch 2 might actually be more powerful. Well, I don't know, maybe not. I need to do a spec comparison, because I know the Steam Deck is pretty damn powerful. But they're definitely comparable in strength. And they're very close in price. Like, it's a little bit cheaper to get a Switch 2. So that's kind of nice. CT Toys is a third-party company that makes Mayflex bootlegs. If you want a Wolverine, I might have to look into that. We might have to look into that because we definitely need some Wolverine stuff. Wolverine, that's fire. Like, people like, you gotta have like the Wolverine stuff. You gotta have like the Psylocke stuff, Gambit, bro. That X-Men stuff is kind of fire to me. But yeah, you could. Wait, oh yeah, how much storage do you get in a Switch 2? Let me see the storage. How much storage is in the Switch 2? Let's see. 56? Okay, so it's less than the OLED Steam Deck. I think this is it's basically the same resolution on the screen. So that's good. I think they said the Switch 2 has like 144 hertz refresh rate on its screen, which is pretty nice. Now, a lot of the internal stuff, I don't know the comparisons, but I'd assume they're pretty close in power. Like, they're very comparable. Especially with the dock. Apparently, the dock definitely makes it a lot more powerful. You run in 4K games. Apparently. You know, they always advertise it like you could do 4K games, but you know what? Like, they'll be like, 4K with the caveat. Like, 4K 30 FPS. Or like, 4K upscaled. like bro, they always try to do some sort of thing. I think Nintendo has their own upscaling technology, which hopefully is good. Or I think, or are they still using Nvidia stuff? I think they were using Nvidia stuff. That's pretty good. They haven't got to Psylocke, but Gambit was shown, and they made a symbiote Spider-Man, a Ben Spider-Man. Oh, yo, okay, hold on, yo, symbiote Spider-Man would be fire. That'd be sick. That is fire. Hold on, what song is this? YouTube's putting me on to new stuff. From what game is this? Is this for a game or is this? Cause now YouTube's just auto-playing at this point. I'm definitely gonna have to add these to a playlist. No, hold on real quick. I gotta add these to a playlist. Maybe I'll just do liked music. And then add this to liked music as well. Yeah. Boom. Easy. Easy stuff. Alright. What else we got? I know I was also thinking about talking about the VTuber stuff that was happening because there's a bunch of random VTuber drama, but I might want to save that for either a video or a different stream because there's too much to talk about that I feel like I'm going to be here for another hour or something. I'm going to take a shower. I'll be back in a while. Yeah, okay. Bruh, I think by that time I'll probably be like maybe on Fatal Fury because I was planning on doing a little bit of Fatal Fury. I'm probably going to be alive for like another hour. So, you already know how it'll be. So yeah, I'll probably be there for like another hour. I might get to Fatal Fury now though. Maybe we get to Fatal Fury because I'm probably gonna be live for like another hour. Mainly because there's some stuff I gotta do before the day ends. But we will definitely be back, like probably Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, we'll probably be back by then. The only thing is I might want to make a video on Monday. So maybe we make video on Monday and then stream Tuesday. So yeah, I think that might be the way. We might just stream Tuesday and then make the video Monday. And then from there, after that, I think the next stream will be Saturday again. Because I get a little bit busy after that because there's Thursday and Friday. But yeah, just know, yo, we gonna be back on it. We're definitely back on the grind again. I'm trying to make a lot more different types of content. So there's gonna be a lot more variety stuff on here. But I'm also still gonna be always covering Switch 2 stuff because I just have to. It's like I have to. It's like law now. I gotta cover this random gaming stuff. Like, what the hell? Huh? Wait, this is news to me. Wait a minute. This is new. They saying Google may be forced to sell the Chrome browser to break up what U.S. courts deem monopolistic practices. Yahoo is willing to pay over. I'm not even gonna try to say what number that is, dollars, to buy Chrome. If Google has to sell it, bro, imagine Chrome becoming Yahoo Chrome instead of Google Chrome. That's gonna be so scuffed. That'd be so scuffed. Like, I know usually I don't even use Chrome browser, but hey, I was using Chrome browser for going on Google because then I don't have all my stuff on here. So then I doesn't have like the, oh, it just doxes me. That is definitely news to me though. Like that is interesting. Damn, alright. I think it might be that time to get to Fatal Fury. I definitely wanted to try out a little bit of Fatal Fury before we end the stream. You already know, as we're doing this, if you guys still watching the stream, you guys liking the stream, make sure to like the stream, sub with the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. I'm most likely going live on Tuesday again. So if you guys want to get that notification for that, you already know what it is. Let me go get my fight stick and stuff because I wanted to try out Fatal Fury. I've been playing a little bit of the game, and game is definitely, it's definitely a game, bro. It is definitely a game. Oh my, bro, it's hard, bro. I think the thing is, the game itself is not even that hard. It's more just everybody I feel like is nasty at the game for no reason. Everybody is like a god. Like what the, like bro, the game just came out, relax. Y'all already sweating? Yeah, I definitely wanted to do a couple matches in that. Maybe like play Fatal Fury for like maybe like a good like 40 minutes before we end. I'll probably end around 10 because I got stuff to do after. I might, for future streams, I might start going live earlier though, so I can do more stuff during the day. I'm gonna see what the best time to stream is. Okay, I know earlier my fight stick has been, oh god, but yeah, my fight stick has been disconnecting randomly. Hopefully that does not happen again. So, hopefully that does not happen again. Alright, let's go, let's go. I can mute the music now. Let's turn on that PS5. God damn. It's that time. It is that time. I'll probably play it on here because my other screen isn't fixed up properly. Let's see, what was it? It was this. Yeah, there we go. Bruh. Let's see. Hopefully the audio will be fine. Alright. I think we are good. I think we're good. I think I can switch the input. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna, we're about to try out that new Fatal Fury. I've been playing a little bit of the game. I got a little bit of hours in there. So at least I'm not gonna be, well, hopefully I won't suck that much. But this game, bro, people do not sleep in this game. They monsters. They're literally monsters. Jeez, let's see how this looks like on stream. If I play through this screen, you know, I kind of want the full screen. I think I do the full screen. Yeah, you know what? I think we do the full screen for this one, maybe. Cause I think I just need to make this screen bigger, maybe. Let's see. I could try that. Actually, let's see. I feel like I might need to make the screen bigger. Cause I feel like this one's really good for like stuff like reacting. But I don't know about games. We could try it. But it's kind of small though still. It really is kind of small. Yeah, I think it needs to be increased a little bit. Hold on, let's try that. I'll unlock it and increase the size a little bit. I like to like this. But then I'm like crushed into this side. I'm like crushed into this side. How does that look? Actually, it don't look that bad. Actually, this looks better than I thought it was gonna look. Maybe give myself a little bit of room. Yeah, I'll give myself a little bit of room. How does this look? Yeah, I think that's actually fine. Alright, let's try it. Maybe midway through gameplay and stuff, I might switch back to the normal small cam react thing. Because I usually just play in something like this. But I'm just trying to see how it works with games and stuff. Like, I usually play in something like this, and then I'll put the gameplay right here, so it'd have been like this. Usually. But mainly for like, because I'm thinking about, this one makes it way easier to edit for shorts. If I have to make any sort of shorts, this makes it way easier. I just have to remember where I am. So like, this is the amount of wiggle room I have. I have to remember this is the amount of wiggle room. Alright. Let's go check our audio. I'll turn it up to like 30. Like, yeah, like around here, I think, maybe. And then, oh yeah, if I do my sound effects. Okay. Yeah, let's go check this audio real quick before we get into this. Check this audio. Oh, I just lost connection. Not my headphones lose connection. I can't even check the audio. Bro. Maybe to be safe, I might crank it down slightly to like 30, just to be safe. I'll like crank it down to like around here. Just to be safe. I can't even check my audio right now. Unless I wanna...
Fatal Fury.
Actually,
City of the Wolves.
I could do this small troubleshooting before we start. I might as well do this small bit of troubleshooting, because why not? Okay. I don't even know why it my headphones just disconnected from my laptop. Oh. Is it in? Is this gonna work? Oh yeah, do I? Okay. This still works over here. Oh wait, that's not working like that though. Yeah, definitely. We definitely about to run these matches in this. We about to do it. Hit them with these matches. Yeah, I think this size of this camera is a bit like this thing is better. So it takes up a bit more space. Alright. Shit. There we go. I have to do all this just to check my audio. Just to check my audio on stream. Because it disconnected. In the meantime, I might just go and practice.
Training.
So I'm doing something. I gotta practice some combos before we get into here. Bro, they just don't want me using headphones. I'm gonna have to check that after. It's so weird looking at the game like this, because now I'm looking at the game in like 1080p. I'm used to looking at this game in like better quality,
No holding back.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good for like checking how everything is. Let me drag it down a little bit.
SPG.
Let's see. So like, let's say if I do like a super, how loud is it? Okay, so this is how loud. That's how loud the super is, I think. Bro, I'm really just gonna have to figure out as we go. If this section of the stream has weird audio, I couldn't test it. So that's the reason why. All right, let me see. So I've been learning a little bit of combos. So we got like yeah. What's this? Oh yeah. So that into that. No, not that.
Not done yet.
Yo, I'm starting to forget my Hotaru combos because I've been practicing my combos now. Now I want to learn mine. Oh yeah. Let me try again with this headphones. Hopefully these headphones work this time. Bro, let me practice that combo a little bit. Oh yeah, there's also this other combo where you could convert that into that, which is really cool. Cause at first I didn't even know you could like, you could do this mid-screen too. Cause usually you can't do a like a DP break there, but you could dash in the middle of it. So it's like, I think it's like the most optimal thing you do here. It's getting that dash is hard. Yeah, and then you just go from there. Oh, how did I not get that? Shoot. Bro. Yeah. It's supposed to be like that. And then usually when I get a conversion, I do stuff like this. So that's at least a decent conversion. Okay. So hopefully we get some wins here because I ain't gonna lie. Like, me in this game is like very streaky. It's either I win a bunch of games or I lose every single game I play. No in between. Oh. I forgot you could do that. Oh, you can't. Okay. I gotta practice some light confirms, bro. Some light confirms. Okay. Let's see. No, shoot. No, not that. Oh, shoot. Yes, finally. Alright. That's an interesting thing you can do in this game. So. This break system is actually so interesting to me. Because you can do stuff like... And then like... Oh shoot. How do I keep getting... I missed the second kick. I keep missing that second kick. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me. I gotta focus. We gotta put back on our thing. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Not done yet.
Alright, that's decent damage there. And like, sometimes you just keep going with this. Oh, goddamn. This is like an easy confirm that we could do into a super if I could actually land it. Come on, no, bro. Come on. Oh my god. Bro, why am I waiting in between that? Yeah. And you go into that, which is kind of cool.
Close one.
That's kind of a cool thing you could do. A little bit, a little cool. Let's see if I fix these headphones now, so I can check my audio. I at least want my audio to be good before I actually do matches. I want to be able to hear myself. Yeah, this is interesting. Is it interesting that I can't use the headphones for some reason? Maybe it's because they keep trying to connect to the other computer. Oh, actually, there's an easy way for me to check that. Nah, but I wouldn't want to do that right now. I'm gonna have to trust myself. I'm gonna have to trust that my audio is fine. I think it is. It should be pretty like quiet, honestly. Yeah, the game should be pretty quiet. Anyways, let's just get into matches. We gotta get at least some decent wins to wrap up the stream. We gotta get some decent wins in this game at least, bro. These guys are sweats in this game, but like maybe we could do something. Maybe. Okay, like. I'm only at C4 right now, though. It's not great, but hey, we did get like a 7-game winning streak, which is not bad. But I also started myself off a lot lower. Do I really want a 116 millisecond game? You know what? Let's see. It can't be that bad, right? His connection can't be that bad. This could be risky, though. In these fighting, if y'all gotta know about these fighting games, bro, sometimes anything like above 100 milliseconds sometimes could be rough, depending on the fighting game. Okay. Oh wait, I'm facing TZA. Oh no, I have not faced. I haven't faced TZA since the beta. Oh. Oh, good job. Good job.
Watch me.
Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, he tried that. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, the punches worked as an anti-air there. I swear that's not as consistent in this game. Using punches as anti-air. Alright. Oh. 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 Oh, why'd I let go of my guard? Oh. Oh no, what? The one time I get hit by the goddamn grab. Okay. Oh, I should have done my combo. Oh, I should have done my full combo. Oh, shoot. Bro, okay, he just, he was churning butter. He was churning butter, bro. Oh my god. Come on, jump again. Yeah. Jump again, please. jump again, bro. Jump again, bro. I know you want to jump. I know you want to jump, my boy. Easy. That's what I'm talking about. Good first win. Good first win.
It would be nice to get just a little bit taller.
Okay.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, I wanted the. Oh, yo, he's getting smoked now. Oh, he tried. He tried air to airing me. Oh, come on. Yo, I'm kind of smoking him. Oh, yo, he's so lucky. Okay. Oh, I should have got the DP there. How did I not get that DP? Oh, okay. That time, that was stupid. Okay, okay. That time I was being brain dead. Oh, oh. Yeah, there we go. Easy, easy. That's what I'm talking about, boys. So we gotta get some sort of wins here. Yeah. Please. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He just not wake up SPG Super. I really woke up with that. Hey, what if I do it? Oh no, he's not close enough. I was getting ready to do it. If he came up on me, I was gonna do that. Come on. Come on. Come on. You see that slow one? I know y'all ain't seen that slow one yet. Oh damn it. Oh, okay, that was good. Yes. Oh no, how did I miss that? I missed the input. He's supposed to be dead. Oh, I'm so glad he didn't grab. I'm so glad he didn't grab. Thank God. Thank God he didn't grab. Oh my God. Because I was holding back so hard there. I was like, yo, if he grabs me, I'm done. Thank God. Thank God he didn't grab. That's what I'm talking about, Hotaru. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. We starting to get a little bit of wins. I know when I first got this game, I was just getting smoked by every person known to man. And I'm like, bro, I swear I'm not that bad at fighting games. I swear. I thought I was okay at fighting games. But sometimes you just get smoked in this game. Especially with people that actually know what they're doing. We got that 9-game winning streak going. Oh, Marco. Okay. Marco's cool. I actually might try Marco. Marco's really cool. Definitely a cool character.
This is the path I've chosen.
Jeez. Oh yeah, also you already know. I always gotta do it. If you guys liking the stream, you know, you might as well like the stream. You might as well subscribe to the channel as well, bro. If you guys want to see more stuff, yo, you might as well. Oh, you're back? Yo. I'm playing this new game, bro. I'm playing some Fatal Fury. I'm getting back in my fighting game bag. I haven't been like practicing fighting games in a bit. Oh, okay. Bro. What he was... Oh, bro. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Bro. Oh, I should have done my... Bro. Oh, bro. Okay, I'm starting to drop this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bro. Okay, bro. I gotta lock in, bro. What am I doing? I gotta lock in. Oh God. Bro, oh my God. Oh yeah, I'm not seeing
Round
live chat.
2. Get ready. Fight.
Okay. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, good job. Oh. Oh, he just churning butter. He just... Is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're doing? We're just churning butter now? Come on, man. Come on, man. We just churning butter? Bro. Come on. Oh. Goddamn. Okay.
Just getting started.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Into the super. There we go. There we go. There we go. That should be dead. Nice, nice. Okay. We got our confirms. We got our confirms, boy. No, bro, I already did. Yo, we always have to tell them to like the stream. We always. Oh, for a second one. Come on. Wait, oh, he just smash and grab now. He just smash and grab. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Okay, I was I was mashing down on wake up. Oh! No, where's my break? Where's my nice. Okay. I need to know actual mix. I don't know actual mix in this game. So I just have to like no. Yes. Oh, I didn't know I could full combo off that. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, jump, please. Jump, please. Yes! Yes. No, I dropped the goddamn confirm. Okay, whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. We still got that. We still got that. Easy. Easy.
That's itokatsu, not emergency food. Keep it up and I'll make
Okay,
you feel
okay.
so
We moving up. We moving up in the world. We moving up in the world.
Round
That's what I'm talking about.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Come on, jump. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that one, but
There we go.
okay. Yes. Oh, I dropped her. Oh, shoot. Oh, good anti-air.
Over here. Over here.
Oh. Okay. Oh, good jump. Ooh. Oh, where's my... Bro.
I won't hit
How did that hit me? How did... No. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that was good. Come on. Yes. Come on. Do it again. I dare you to do it again. Oh, damn it. That's... Yeah, I literally called it out too, but I messed up. I literally knew he was gonna do that. I just... Oh, God. I gotta get used to, like, fainting. Doing feints in pressure. I don't know how to do, to do that too much yet. I feel like once I start doing that... Okay, yo, he was blocking. I gotta give him that. That was good. Oh god. Okay. This might be not the game. Where's my Shoryu? Where's my Shoryu? Where am I Shoryu at?
Guy or gal, I
That
always give it
stuff's supposed to be
everything
frame
I've got.
4. I'm supposed to be able to
That's how
get
a true
that.
martial artist should.
Alright.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Yeah, there we go. Let the Shoryu.
There we go. Nope.
Mmm.
There we go.
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Gang play Ronaldo. I don't know how to play Ronaldo. I gotta learn how to play Ronaldo. Come on, jump in. Oh, I should've. Okay, well, it still worked out. For me. Yeah, I do have to learn Ronaldo. Maybe I might do some Ronaldo combos or something. Oh, damn it, no. Oh, what? How'd that not reach? How'd that whiff? You know what? Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, okay. It went around me, okay.
I won't lose.
Ah, shoot. Bro.
There we go.
I gotta lock in. Bro. Okay, hold on.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
There we go.
Oh, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Oh goddamn! Because it crossed me up. No, why do you jump? I wanted my full combo. Okay, that was stupid. Okay, now I get my Shoryu. But he's prepared for it this time. Oh, you got it, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm folding the bag, bro. I'm folding the bag.
I always give it.
I'm losing the focus. Why don't I do another match and then to end the stream I might have to do some Ronaldo combos. We gotta do some Sue combos. Hitting the Sui combos.
Here comes a new
Oh god,
challenger.
this might be a bad connection. I saw 3 bars. I'm scared. I'm scared. 3 bars? I'm actually scared.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Okay, wait, he's at 4 now. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, nice. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, why do I keep doing that? I should just be poking with kick. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. During those pressures, I should be poking with kick instead. Like with like a low kick. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I knew it. You're gonna rev blow. You masher. No! Where's my break? Where's my break? Why'd that DP not break?
Round 2. Get ready.
It was supposed to break like this. Wait, no, not like that. Oh, but I hit though. Like this. There we go. No, bro, break the DP, please. Please, DP break. Just all you need to do for me is just get the break once. Oh. Oh, guard cancel? Okay. Oh, he really walked up with that. Oh, I knew he was gonna jump. Oh god. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I wanted to punish him. But that was way too risky. Okay, I gotta stop going for like risky jump reads.
Oh, no, I'll be fine. It's a...
Yeah, I shouldn't go for those risky jump reads.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Yo, he's just jumping, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Bro, why am I going for risky jump reads again? I'm going for risky jump reads again.
I can't lose.
Okay, that was good block. Bro, I had the read too. That time that was that. Oh, he's JDing these. Yo, he's got JDs down, bro. This guy got JDs down. Okay, he put himself in overheat. But like, I don't think I can do it much right now. Oh my god, bro. Bro. No. No. Okay. Oh, why did I jump again? I was getting scared and I started jumping backwards instead of just like standing my ground.
Get ready. Fight.
Yo, he's got JD's down. Hold on. Dude got JD's down. Bro, where was my conversion? Oh. No. That wasn't meaty. Yeah, easy. That's slow, man. Oh, I was gonna DP that one. Yep. Boom. No. Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, that was good. That was good. He punished a light punch. Oh, bro. He just smashed it. Bro, I gotta stop dropping these combos. No, bro. Oh, I should have. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to go for. Yes, yes. He wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared for that rev blow. Me just whiffing out rev blow out of nowhere. Yo, sometimes you just gotta go with the panic options, boys. Sometimes.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, yeah, that goes through projectile. Oh, damn, that slid right under me. Oh, why did I jab through that? Okay, good thing he dropped the combo. Oh, wow, he was just smashing. You know, sometimes I just gotta stand my ground instead. I gotta stand my ground instead of doing sometimes. Oh, God. No, what? Bro, oh, that was misinput. Oh, God. Bro, I had to hit that misinput real quick. Just for the one time.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh, yo. Oh, bro, why am I? Oh, yo, he's good at guard canceling too. I can't lie. Ah, right in the middle. Okay. Oh, we're both like close to overheating. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I literally had the I had it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no, that's gonna hit me, right? Oh wait, oh it didn't. Cause I thought I used the wrong super. I thought I needed the kick super. Alright.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Oh geez, that was kinda cool. That was kinda cool, the little stall in the air. Okay. Yo. You doing combo videos? Combos? No, the break! Where's the break? Okay. He just... Bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro.
Watch me.
Oh, damn. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Overheat.
Boom. Yeah! Yes, sir. Okizeme, boy. Okizeme. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Clutch up that game. Clutch up that game. All right, let me do some Ronaldo combos real quick. I'm gonna quickly run through the Ronaldo combo trial, and then we'll end. Oh wait, not training, but missions, because I have not got to try Ronaldo yet. I'm interested in what he does. Like I've seen a little bit of what he like. He could set up the ball and then do all this random nonsense. But I really want to like see it myself, you know. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys. I'm gonna just do the Ronaldo combo trials, and then we probably ending for the day.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
So, this combo just what? Yo, that's what the combo trials just mash X. Well, obviously you definitely not gonna be using that, but like, that's so funny. Okay, this one is okay. Oh. So. Yeah, and then into the crouch punch into it's this into that. That's weird. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Oh, shoot. No, not that. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Now you're in for it.
That's a little interesting. A little light confirms.
Get ready. Fight.
I wonder if that actually would be useful. So this one's a. So. Oh, okay. So that into. Oh, shoot. All right. Little break combos. So I'm guessing he also uses DP breaks. I think a lot of characters use DP breaks in this game.
Get ready.
It's just like, oh yeah, if you guys didn't know about this game already, it's like you can either do the full move, or if you press Rev, like in the middle of the move, you could stop it midway through. So like DPs kind of turn into combo starters, into like launchers, which is kind of cool. So it's, oh, so it's
Now you're in for it.
shoot,
That hurt, asshat.
that's weird. So it's like,
Dreamer.
hold on.
SPG. Go out of my way. SPG. Go out of my way.
Oh, so it. Oh, okay, like that, like that. Oh. Yo, that's actually so cool. That's a cool looking move. So I could, and then I could like kick it, right? Yo, I can do like little. Okay, what if I? Okay, that's like you set up for like the proper kick. If you want like a proper kick on him, you go like, boom. Send like low. Can he? Oh, can he header it? Yeah, he can. Okay. Yeah, you can hit the header on the ball too. Now I'm just looking at Ronaldo's moveset.
Push it.
What the heck? Oh yeah, if he has the ball, doesn't it make him do step overs?
Push it.
But how did he? Is it like? Yeah, how does he do the step overs?
Go out of my way.
Okay, well, anyways, let me just.
You need a hand.
Okay.
SPG.
Oh shoot.
Go out of my way.
Oh shoot.
SPG. Push out of my way. Go out of my way. SPG. Go out of my way. You need a hand.
Oh, you have to do that pretty fast. Yeah, goddamn. You have to do that. You have to do like this into that, like really quickly.
Go out of my way. SPG. SPG.
Come on, come on now.
SPG. Push out of my way. SPG.
It just feels weird to me. The motions with Ronaldo just feel weird to me. And yeah, he has a sprint. Yeah. I like how his sprint actually kind of looks like the types of sprints he does in game. It looks a little bit like it. A little bit more goofy than how he usually runs, but it kind of had that same, like, you know, like the arms out. Oh my god. Come on. Thanks. It's like you have to convert into it fast. Alright, I think this one's the last one.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Yeah, that? No, it's not.
SPG.
That is weird. So you have to do that into that, and then into this.
Can't stop me! SPG! Go out of my way! SPG! Go out of my way! SPG! Push out of my way! SPG! Go out of my way! SPG!
God damn.
SPG! Go out of my way! SPG! Go out of my way!
Come on.
Go time! SPG!
SPG. SPG. Okay. My brain just can't wrap around the part of after doing this, you want to do that. Because you want to do this into super. It's like, yeah, I can't, my brain can't wrap around that. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, where do you do the super from there? Alright, it's there. Yeah, Ronaldo's combos feel so weird because this move. Doing that in it just feels weird. Oh my god. That feels so weird. Like, I think other characters feel like they flow more in my brain. Like when I was playing Mai or when I was playing like Terry Rock. Like it feels like they make more sense. But this is like feels like I need to like really wrap my brain around this. It's not into that. You have to do it fast too. Like that. You have to go like. Maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll do this at the wall to make it easier. Because if I do a. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, I have to. I can't do my training mode thing where I could start myself at the wall. Bro. Okay, there we go. See, at the wall it was first try. That's crazy. At the wall I got it first try. Alright, okay. Ronaldo combos feel different. It's just that, because he has that weird Rekka move. It has like, it's like a stance, but like, yeah, I can't wrap around my head around that, doing that stance with the EX cancels and stuff like that. Doing a stance with EX cancels just seems so weird to me. Like, in my brain, that just seems so weird. But yeah, no, that was cool. That's cool. That was just a little bit of short Fatal Fury gameplay, real quick. Yeah, you already know. Next time I'm gonna be back, I'm probably gonna be doing like some tier list stuff for like videos and all that, which will be pretty fun to do. But yeah, that stuff will be pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna be like planning out some crazy stuff to do for stream in the future, so that's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, if you guys like the stream, you already know I'm about to say it again. You gotta like the stream. Yeah, this is something to the channel if you guys want. You know, it just really helps out the channel, all that stuff. Anyways, I'll be back most likely on Tuesday. I'm probably trying to upload a video between then. Not guaranteed, but I'm trying to hopefully get a video out before Tuesday. But I'm most likely going to be streaming Tuesday at least. And if not then, but yeah, it will be within the week. But most likely Tuesday. But yeah, anyways, that's just about it for this stream, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Anyways, I'll be back soon. Yeah, alright. Catch you guys later. See you guys.